Hey guys, it's me, Sailor, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 The Princess Challenge Part 2. And if you guys didn't watch the first part, I definitely recommend you guys should. But a little bit of an overview of what happened in the last part. So pretty much we met all of the girls in the house, and we played through the first day, which the task was to make friends to gain some points, and basically points can help you throughout the game and can help you make decisions if you have enough points. And then at the end of the game, or the challenge, why do I keep saying game? At the end of the challenge, however many points you have kind of determines the ending that you got. So the ending could be different, and as of right now we have 200 points because we made 2 friends in the last part, which is great. And you could have also kind of leveled up a skill to one that was skill level 2, which she didn't do unfortunately, but I still think 200 points is good for the first part. Anyways, you guys, sorry for my shady camera movement. Anyways, you guys, in this part there is no particular thing planned. So what we have to do is we have to roll the dice, and whatever the dice rolls is what we will be doing for this part. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll the dice really quickly and let you guys know what I get. Pretty much, I rolled a 5, and a 5 is you woke up irritated today, and I can pick a fight with a girl if I would like, and I would get 500 points if I win the fight, or Azami wins the fight, because it will let the other girls know that I'm boss. And if I lose, then it's minus 200 points, so then we could end up with 0 points. And whether we win or lose the fight, we get 1 schemer point. So yeah, Azami's gonna kind of be in a bad mood today. I don't know how this is all gonna work out, if I should like cheat to make her mood angry or something, but it just says she's angry. So maybe we should go talk to one of the girls down here and see if we can kind of get Azami a little riled up a bit. I'm pretty sure both of the girls down here we're both friends with. Okay, no, never mind. We're not really close with Cassidy. So Cassidy... Well, actually, we're not like close at all with Elizabeth. So Elizabeth... She's flirty now. We're gonna go ahead and be a little mischievous, and maybe, no, we'll just be mean. We'll go ahead and yell at her a little bit, I guess, because we woke up irritated. So we're gonna go ahead and go yell at her and go tell Elizabeth. Just, I don't know, take our problems out on her, I guess. I guess just the stress of being in the house with all these girls and kind of like, you know, who's the prince gonna choose and whatever, kind of got to Azami a bit. So we're gonna go ahead and mock her outfit a little bit and see what else we can do. We can maybe go ahead and jeer her a bit and just see how this all works out. Okay, so she doesn't like us. We're having an offensive conversation. Let's go ahead and insult her a little bit. Poor Elizabeth. Okay, well, she's still feeling super flirty, so I think we'll go ahead and leave it off with that, you guys. So I think pretty much this is the whole part, is just her being pretty much in a bad mood. So and we can't talk to the prince, unfortunately, unless, you know, the thing tells us to. So we're just gonna kind of go around picking fights with all of the girls, or not actually fighting, but just kind of getting there. So we're gonna have her work out a little bit, just so then we can, like, you know, kind of get going there. Azami, you go, girl. Yes. Working on my fitness, and he's my witness. I may just skip this day, actually, because it's going to be kind of slowly progressing. Oh, but it looks like Elizabeth is in a bad mood, and she's trying to calm herself down. So we'll go ahead and let her do that. Cassidy is currently doing whatever this is. And Danielle LeBlanc, she is a little hungry, so she's gonna go ahead and go eat, as well as Natalie, who is currently in our room, and I'm not too big of a fan of that, so please leave. I'm actually gonna go ahead and lock all of the doors and probably just skip this part, you guys, or skip this day, so then we'll do the third day, which I think hopefully there will be like an event or something planned a little more interesting. So I will see you guys later, and don't worry, I will, as much as as much as I don't want to, I will have her kind of be a little grumpy today to all of the girls. So don't you guys worry. I'm not gonna kind of have her, not follow the rules, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. So good morning, guys. It is currently super early in the morning, but all of the girls get tired really early and go to bed super early, so they're all waking up around this time. And for today, we actually have something super interesting planned, at least I think so. And pretty much what the thing said for week 1, day 3, I think it is. Tuesday, yeah. Pretty much what we're supposed to be doing here is at 2 p.m., which isn't for a while. We are supposed to invite the queen over to get to know everybody, and if we can make an excellent or a better than okay meal. I think that's what it said. I don't think it has to be excellent. It just has to be better than okay meal at the party. Then we get 200 points, and then like 300 points if we get a silver or gold medal for the party. So we will have to kind of plan out which party would be best. So I think we are kind of at an advantage here because Asami is, I think, the one with the highest cooking skill, which she should feel pretty confident. I'm feeling confident for her. Look at her. She's so cute, you guys. Okay. And I don't know if everybody is supposed to make a meal, but Cassidy does not even have a cooking skill. Bianca? No, Danielle. Why did I think Bianca? Bianca is not too far behind us on her cooking skill. Natalie is kind of close with her cooking skill. Okay, can we just talk about how like everybody is obsessed with this freaking woodworking station? So I'm just gonna sell it really quickly because it's getting on my nerves, and these Sims are going crazy building all of these things, so it needs to go away. Sorry. And let's see, Elizabeth is currently barely existing, so Asami, I feel like kind of has this in the bag still. I don't know if her cooking skill is high enough for her to be able to produce a better than okay meal, but we will have to see. And we have until 2 p.m. to prepare for this, so I want to make sure everybody's in a good mood for when she comes so that everybody kind of has like a fair chance, you guys know. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with Natalie? Natalie, what are you doing with your life? Natalie, seriously, oh my gosh. I'm seriously worried about this girl. Okay. We need her to go over here and go take care of herself a little bit, so she should go do that, and then she can go eat something. Okay, and I think everybody else should be okay. She'll go shower after she finishes eating, and then Azami's in a pretty good mood, but I would like to make sure her mood stays there, and if we have the time, I would like to purchase a cooking book so we can kind of brush up on our cooking. And maybe Azami will be at a little bit more advantage here. I don't know if you would consider this cheating. I highly doubt it. But we are going to go for it anyways, because why not? I'm so blind. I did not even see that. Okay, Baking Volume 1. Yes, okay. Okay. Quickly eat, please. She's been eating for like 3 hours now, you guys. I don't know if I'm the only one who's noticed this. And where did our purchase go? Whoops. Where did it go? Thanks for ordering. The purchase book can be found in the bookshelf. Okay, in the bookshelf. Wow, Sailor, wow. In the bookshelf you purchased them in. Okay, so which I think it's this bookshelf here. Let's go ahead and read Baking Volume 1. And she's also cleaning up. Azami is so good with cleaning up. Like, I never see any of the English. Okay. I never see any of the other girls cleaning up. It's always Azami. But you know what? Azami, you go. You go. Everybody likes to clean house, so you do you. There's like books all over the floor. Goodness. Everybody's fun was going crazy, so everybody was like reading books and such, but this should be fine. I don't have a TV or computer anywhere in here because I think the rules said somewhere not to have them because then your Sims will be, like your Sims will be watching it too much and like so focused on that and not doing anything else. So I think it's a good thing we don't have it. Oh, and Daniela has leveled up her cooking skill. Jeez, okay. Oh, and if you guys are a little curious what's happening with her relationships here, she did kind of get in a quarrel with Cassie just a little bit. Just kind of, I just had whoever she passed by when she was walking around doing things. She just kind of yelled at them, and then they went their separate ways, just kind of like that. So yeah, I think she yelled at everybody, but maybe Danielle. I feel like Danielle was kind of all by herself the whole time. So that's Danielle for you guys. And we're just kind of speeding on through this, please, 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 until 2 p.m., which we may just throw a house party or a dinner party, I think is what it's called. I don't really throw parties on The Sims 4, so I don't really know how this is all going to work out. My game's kind of lagging and glitching a bit, but we are going to go ahead and go speed through this. I am so sorry, you guys. You guys were probably yelling at me the whole time, but I realized that was baking, not cooking. They are two different things. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind. Okay, you guys. There we go. Cooking. We're gonna go ahead and go read it then. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, at least we have a little bit of baking skill. I have no idea what that will come in handy for because I'm pretty sure this challenge came out before the baking skill or before Get to Work, so that's a thing. And whoa, our bills are super expensive. Okay, wow. Who knew bills could be that expensive? Am I right, you guys? Okay. There goes the mail lady. Bye. Thank you. Okay. So we should have somebody who's not doing anything go out here and go pay very expensive bills. Goodness. Guys, I realize it's a little half past 2. Isn't that like a song or something? Like, anyways. So it is a little bit 2:30, but you know, you guys, I didn't realize that she didn't know the queen or king, so I think, I don't know, I thought it said only to invite or only to introduce your sim to one, but yeah, no. Okay, so host an incredible evening of culinary delights and mouth-watering table talk. Show off your own skills. Or we should do a house party. Make your neighbors jealous with your catered spread and awesome drinks. I think dinner party will be a little bit better, although it obviously is not dinner time. And Azami will be the host, obviously. And since we have to invite 2 guests, we'll just do these 2, even though the girls live here, so it'll be fine. Oh, okay, goodness. I thought I didn't set it as an official. Okay. So we have some task that we need to do. So a main goal, we need to call the sim to the meal. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do quickly is set up the kitchen. Set up the kitchen. Can I get myself together? No. Okay, I'm just gonna set up the kitchen in a way so that there are 5 stoves. I don't know if this is gonna work. There may be a fire, but just so that each of the girls can make a meal and we'll see who has the best meal and such. So I will see you guys in a second. Okay, look at how terrible this looks. Okay, anyways, you guys, so now this is definitely a fire hazard, but we're just gonna ignore that for right now and have everybody go ahead and go cook something. I don't know what, just something would be nice. I guess whatever the highest level thing they can make, we'll go ahead and do. We'll do a party size serving, obviously. So that for her, we'll have her come over here, go ahead and serve some franken beans. Have her come over here and serve. We'll have her make some grilled cheese, and then, goodness, okay, this a lot of people, mac and cheese. Hopefully she can make something. Oh gosh, okay, so we're gonna have 2 freaking beans. So everybody is gonna be making a different kind of meal, and I actually think that we are running into some difficulties here, so come back over here and cook. What was she going to make? Grilled cheese? Oh no, she was gonna make some tofu tacos. Okay. Go make some tofu tacos, girl. So I actually don't think that all of the girls are supposed to make a meal, which is completely fine. I'm just making them all make a meal because, you know, I feel like it'll be a little more interesting. But yeah, anyways, the only one who is making a meal is Cassidy. So thank you, Cassidy, for listening to me. Thank you. And all the girls are in their party wear, I think. This is Cassidy's, a cute little white dress. Danielle over here, who is rocking a yellow dress with red shoes. Natalie over here, who is super pretty. Wow, I'm so, red and black. There you go. And then here she is wearing the same dress as Azami, but in a different shade. Goodness, okay. So the Sims are talking a bit. Over here, we have Sierra, who is the queen. If you guys couldn't tell, there she is. Nice little old lady. Azami, are you going to make your meal? And everybody shouldn't have franken beans, but it is an option that the Sims can have. And for some reason, my the time in my game keeps glitching and it's really annoying me. So I'm like losing it right now, you guys, okay? Are the girls all socializing, having a good time in our crazy little kitchen over here? Goodness, okay. Azami, are you fine? She's kind of been standing here doing nothing for the last 10 minutes. Now, how exactly do you tell the quality? Oh, wait. Okay, so the quality was normal. The quality was excellent, you guys. I think that means we get 200 points, okay? Let's go ahead and go call everybody to the meal, obviously, because our meal is excellent. And I shouldn't have made her make frankenbeans because everybody's going to be smelly and such, so that's not a good idea. And I'm just going to toss that. Sorry, Cassidy. Oh, the queen, are you okay, my lord? Are you okay, my queen? She should go have some though. Everybody should because it's excellent quality, you guys. And I don't know if I mentioned, but Azami reached level 3 cooking and Natalie reached level 2. So that is pretty cool. And I'm just going to clear that off so we can kind of get the new notifications and tell what's new and what's not. So that's great, you guys. Okay, so I'm also going to go ahead and go check what the other aspiration was because I'm a little curious. We now have a total of 500 points because cooking a better than normal meal quality was worth 300 points. And since we got a silver medal, actually, you guys, it's 800 points now because it was another 300 points for getting... Okay, wow, that's a terrible 8. For getting a silver or gold, which we got a silver, so that's always... It's always nice, you guys. I'm so proud of Azami. We're like totally with a bad relationship. And I like how Azami's like not even in the right attire, so we're gonna have her go change that a bit. So let's see. To her party wear, which I don't even know what it is. Okay, over here. And let's see if we can go ahead and go talk to the queen a bit. Let's go ahead and thank her for coming. Obviously, she's a very busy woman. And maybe talk about her cooking a little bit. Be like, yeah, you know, cooking since I was young. Totally, you know, can make good food. Let your son marry me, right? Okay. I have no idea where the other 2 girls are, but I'm gonna have them come down here. Oh, they're both... Oh, are they like conspiring over here or something? Is this like an alliance in the making that I totally just ruined? No, sit back down. Let's see. Okay, you guys, add a little bit of imaginary drama, I guess you could say, because obviously, you know, I don't know if you can form alliances. I'm sure you could obviously have like friends and such, but maybe these 2 are like Asami's like being really good in this competition. We should like sabotage her, be like, okay, I'm in it if you're in it, and they'll be like, okay, and then we'll be the final 2, and then when it comes down to both of us in the alliance. So you guys, I think this means that Danielle and Natalie kind of have a little alliance. The Red Shoe Gang, the Devil Wears Prada, hello. That's kind of what they have going on here. Wow, okay. So pretty much these 2 girls are going to try and do everything they can to sabotage the other 3 girls. So then these 2 will be the last 2. I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm like drawing it out of proportion because these 2 are just, all of the girls talk to each other. But it's kind of shady that everybody was in here eating and having a fun time. And then these 2 were just here. So, where I left off on saying that, but it's kind of shady that these 2 girls are here while everybody else was conversing. So that's all I have to say about that. And these 2 are currently talking a little bit, but that is just her. So we're going to go over here and see if we can go ahead and go ask her if she enjoyed the meal that we had prepared for her. So we're going to go ahead and go say goodbye to Cassidy. And go see if Sierra... Okay, never mind. I guess Cassidy will stay here. So we're going to be like, you know, Queen Sierra, or, you know, however that works. Okay, Cassidy, nobody likes your frankenbeans, okay? Go away. Azami, are you gonna ask her? You know, if she enjoyed the meal, I think that would be nice. Let's ask her about the food. Okay, guys, let Azami talk. Look, she's like, did you enjoy the meal? And she's like, yes, it was delicious. I know she didn't eat the tacos, but we're just gonna pretend she did and that she liked them, and nobody ate the frankenbeans. Like, you know, my plan to have everybody make a meal kind of failed. We already knew who was gonna win, so I don't even know why I try sometimes, right guys? Right, okay. Should we make some coffee? I think we should. Let's see. Oh, she's feeling a little upset. I actually think it's because she's hot-headed. So I think that's what that would be. Anyways, can you come over here, Danielle, and go brew some coffee so we can maybe possibly get the golden award? Maybe the queen will like us a little bit more then. But I'm a little disappointed because I would have liked for everybody to talk to the queen at least once during this little talk, so everybody kind of had a little chance. But I guess, you know, first come, first serve. We definitely have Cassidy over here, who is definitely buddying up with the queen over here, so we're gonna have to watch out for her. Definitely. Okay, let's see. Do we make the coffee? Okay, and the last thing is to have Sims dance at the same time, but we don't have a stereo. And I don't want to because then people are going to be blasting up the music, and I know I could just delete it eventually. Oh my gosh, Azami is sleeping. Azami, do not. What are you doing with your life? Come over here and go chat with this girl over here. What's her name? Sierra. Okay, yes. What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh, she went all the way up here to go take a nap. Goodness. Okay. It looks like Elizabeth is sleeping as well. I'm gonna go ahead and let her because I'm not really supposed to control these Sims on what they want to do. Even though I did make Danielle brew the coffee, but she wasn't doing anything, so you know. But yeah, so everybody had the chance to get to meet the queen at the least. Yeah, okay, so everybody knows the queen now. And let's kind of go ahead before I end this part, take a look at the notifications that we got. So it says, great dinner party. There is a decorative pot rack for your household in your household inventory. And we have some comedy skills that have been reached, charisma, and then some more charisma skill that the girls gained. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this part, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and in the next part will be day 4. I'm super excited to see what that day has to hold, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys, and thanks for watching.